Amazon One Price Glitch. Automatic system go wrong. Our Christmas shopping began galore on Amazon website over the weekend for about an hour because of technical glitch. The price of thousands of items crashed to 1p, giving eagle-eyed customers a pre-Christmas, while leaving scores of small family-owned business nursing heavy loss with some warming. They could enter the New Year's factor cruising. Martin Lee Connor, who sells toys and games via his MB Houseware store on Amazon, told The Guardian that the glitch in software developed by Repricer Express could have cost him more than £100,000. In this case, the software pricing error lies not with Amazon, but with a third-party application from dairy-based firm Repricer Express that promised to help retailers increase their sales on Amazon by automatically repricing listings farther than your competitor, but little than earning Repricer Express subscriber a profit that software glitch. Price of a wide range of unlikely items, from methods to PlayStation Store computer games at just 1p. Receiver Express CEO has acknowledged the fact without giving any details of why the error occurred, and apologized to the affected retailer, many of whom are small, independent retailers.
It was like Christmas came early for a select band of shoppers on Amazon Friday night. Because of a third-party software glitch, a range of items were mistakenly priced at as little as 1p. Cayman Zem has this.
Friday night, and the staff at Go2 Games were at their Christmas party. No one realised their products were flying off the shelves. At least they were in the virtual world. A software glitch had repriced much of the stock in this warehouse to a penny. By the time they were notified, they'd sold £300,000 worth of games and merchandise for £262.96.
It broke every sales record, but for all the wrong reasons. So if you were to look at what we've lost already that's gone out the door, we've lost around £10,000, £11,000 with a customer spend of about £162 across all the customers.
162 quid?
Yes. And then if you look at what could have happened if we were fully dispatched from Amazon and they didn't catch the problem, we'd be looking at a loss of about £300,000, £360,000 I think total is the amount.
Can you, as a small business, afford to lose that?
No, not at all.
Go2 Games is just one firm that spent the weekend worrying if this spells the end. Small businesses are increasingly reliant on online stores like Amazon. They typically use third-party software to set prices. For an hour on Friday night, a glitch in the software provided by a Derry-based firm called Repricer listed stock across a still unconfirmed number of companies at a penny. Repricer said in a statement that they were sorry and promised to put measures in place to ensure that it doesn't happen again. The software works by monitoring the Amazon marketplace, and if a competitor reprices a similar product, the system automatically adjusts your listing, keeping it close to the other offers, ensuring you remain competitive. Today, Amazon confirmed the vast majority of orders had been cancelled, promising they are reviewing the small number of orders that were processed and will be reaching out to any affected sellers directly. But sellers are worried their reputations will take a hammering and may have to go to the courts to recover their losses.
So the question is, whose fault is that loss? Who caused that damage? And in these facts, I understand that the fault was with the repricing software and how that works. And Repricer have already apologised for what's happened, and they're looking into fixing the problem. So at that point, the seller has a contract with Repricer for the Repricer services, and it's that contract between seller and Repricer that the merchants need to look at to work out whether they can reclaim the loss, and if they can, whether there are any limits or exclusions on the amount they can reclaim.
So this was one of the main issues, actually, or one of the biggest selling 1p items that we had this weekend.
And how much would that normally go for?
It's somewhere in the region of £17–18.
Lastly, there's the customers, who thought they'd bagged the bargain of the year. Many of them took to Twitter to gloat they'd knowingly taken advantage of the glitch. If the goods are already in the post, well, it will be up to them to decide whether they send them back.